Welcome back, everyone. Hang on. Okay, so this is gonna be part. Oh, I didn't export the one from yesterday. Oh, so this is gonna be part 9. Excuse me. I'm just gonna export the stream from yesterday, since apparently I didn't. I didn't post it to YouTube. Come on. Alright. Okay. Export. Public. Alright, so this is gonna be part 9 of Layton's Mystery Journey for the Nintendo Switch, the Deluxe Edition. So let's get started. Let's see. Just got Fashion Farthings. Yeah, let's change into it, actually. RNG Light, that one. Why can't you change the clothes for Ernest, actually? You can only change the dogs and the girls, but you can't change his. Okay, case 11. I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday, but not by much. Let's at least try to get through one chapter, and if I feel okay enough to keep going and play a bit more, then we will. But you can probably hear it from my voice that it's not quite back to normal. I still cough a little. I will try to keep myself hydrated to try to get through this. Oh no. The start of another lovely day. Ernest, pour us some tea, would you? Yes, miss, you seem to be in a rather gay mood this morning. Have you had some good news or something? Oh, you noticed. Is it that obvious? I thought I was managing to hide it quite well. Like a poker player, you know where you were humming. Loudly. You know you were humming. Loudly. Well, I popped into the Lucky Clover up the road yesterday. You know the boutique owned by Miss Price? Anyway, I saw the most delightful hat. But I just couldn't decide if I should buy it or not. Life's hard, isn't it? Just so hard. She was just about to close for the day, so I had to leave it, but I've been thinking about it all night. And in the end, you realized it was all a waste of time. And in the end, I decided I'm going to splash out and buy it, so it's time for a trip to the Lucky Clover. I was so hoping there'd be more to it than a hat. Sure, worrying about hats is not a trifling matter. It's what an English gentlewoman does and should do, if she says so. I'm very excited about it, miss. I'm sure you're going to look simply stunning in it. Thank you, Ernest. By the way, have either of you noticed there seems to be a bit of a commotion going on outside? I can hear a lot of voices, yes. Oh, there's rather a crowd gathering, I say. I wonder what's going on. Perhaps we should go and investigate. These games make me read too much. Everyone seems to be gathering outside the Lucky Clover, and I don't see any tails wagging. It looks serious. I can't really see. I wonder what's going on. Look, there's a policeman outside the shop. Someone stole the hat. The police are on the scene. Some kind of incident must have taken place then. Yes, I dare say. Gosh, let's go and ask some of the people milling around if they know anything. Excuse me. Sorry, lad, I'm right in the throes here. Big news this is. Very big news indeedy. This doesn't make the front page in the morning. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Of course, I gotta write the article first, but hang on. You're the lad from the Layton Detective Agency. That's right, whatever is going on here, Douglas. And Miss Layton, crikey. Sorry, have I... It's her, Miss Layton's here, look. It is her, the woman herself. Can it really be true, open bracket? Personally, I don't believe it, close bracket. Accused of thievery? What have you done, cat? Everyone's practically jumping out, or something. I know, I have no idea what's going on. I'll just go and ask one of the police officers. I don't think that would be necessary, Ernest. Someone's coming over. Look, I don't believe I've ever seen him before. Have you? Well, Miss Catrielle Layton, I believe, of the Layton Detective Agency. I don't believe we've met. Chief Inspector Britannias. I'm from Scotland Yard. Oh well, pleased to meet you, Chief Inspector. There's quite a crowd here, isn't there? What's happened? Don't speak to me, please. It's against protocol to converse with suspects. Suspects? No, Katria Layton, I'm arresting you on suspicion of perverting the course of justice and... No, you can't arrest Miss Layton. The pound for cat? Just a moment, please, Chief Inspector. What am I even accused of doing? Why are you arresting me? Perlise, you're a suspect for the murder of Clover Price, proprietress of the Lucky Clover. Well, she can't be dead. She probably isn't. The Lucky Clover? Murder? Murder? Oh no. Is she gonna be allowed to even investigate herself on the case in which she is the prime suspect? Miss Price has been killed? Impressive acting, love. Nah, no, I was yawning the whole time. But don't you think you're rather overplaying it? I know you did it. I didn't know anything about this until just now. Oh, really? Well, perhaps this little précis will jog some memories for you. This morning it was reported that the proprietress of the Lucky Clover, Miss Clover Price, was lying motionless on the floor of her boutique. Police rushed to the scene, but the victim was already dead. I don't believe it. Poor Miss Price. We've managed to pinpoint the time of death as yesterday evening. And according to witnesses, you, Miss Layton, were seen entering the shop at that exact time. So, darling, what more can I tell you? Obviously, it was you. Well, I did go to the Lucky Clover yesterday, you're right. I was thinking about buying one of the hats in there. But Miss Price was perfectly fine when I left. You can carry on lying to me down at the yard. Constable, take the suspect in. Yes, sir. Chief Inspector, sir. Miss Layton, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to accompany me to the station. No, Miss Layton isn't a criminal. This is madness. Ernest is right. Please hear me out. Come quietly, please, miss. Otherwise, I regret to say I'll have to cuff you. Gosh, they really are going to arrest you, miss. Cuff me? But I'm no killer. Sorry, miss, but I have to follow procedure in these matters. You're flogging a dead dog, Cat. They're not going to listen. This must be the scoop of the century. The esteemed detective Katria Layton accused of murder, and I thought nothing could surprise me. It looks like they're determined to pin this on me. Alright, everyone, stand aside, please. Britannias, what the dickens is going on here? Well, what a surprise. Not. I thought you'd be making an entrance before long, Hastings. Come on, what evidence have you got that she did it? I was expecting you to protest her innocence, seeing as how she solved the majority of your cases for you. Well, he's not wrong. I'm not protesting anything. All I'm asking is, what proof have you got? I'll get proof, Hastings. Yeah, right. That's not warranted, and you know it. Oh, I can't hear you. Must be because I'm in charge of the investigation, not you. I'm not gonna sit back and let you get away with coercing a suspect. Looks like there's a bit of dogfight going on among the pigs. I have a nasty feeling that if I let that Chief Inspector Britannias arrest me, I'll be on a one-way track to jail. So I think I'm just going to make my excuses. Bye! Where are you going, darling? Not trying to skip town, are we? Bother. I'll distract them, miss. Run while you can. Thank you, Ernest. You're a lifesaver. For you, miss. Anytime. Sorry, but I can't let you past me. You're trying to protect her? I don't think so. I won't budge. Can't get around him, sir. Katria Layton, stop right there. Sorry, I've forgotten how. Where are you even going? No idea. Basically as far away from here as possible, but the end of Chance's Street will do for now. Come on, Cheryl. Get those legs working. So now we're on the run. Can I look for coins? Even though I'm supposed to be running away? I guess we have time for a puzzle. You should be the one hiding from the police, remember? I can't leave a puzzle unsolved. It's not what a gentlewoman does. And running from the police is fine, alright, let's give it a go, but we really should be fleeing. Fleeing, spelled like that. Get it? Dog jokes. Well, how about it? Fan shapes. And I need 4. Yeah, but that doesn't make 4 identical ones, though. The way it is now. I don't know how. How would I even go about this? Yeah, I figured that myself. Yeah, but that's what I was doing in the first place. Okay. Right, the curves. Yeah. What did it do that? Come on. I would need more squares, I think. Excuse me. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, but it wouldn't really be a fan shape on the sides if I just put them that way, you see? I seem to need one like this to make two fan shapes on the left and right. But then I would need an extra square to make another fan shape down at the bottom, though. See, like here I have three. One red one and two beige ones. I don't like this puzzle. Line up the squares on the left and right. Ah! Okay. Like that, more or less. Okay, well, excuse me.
This should do it, I think. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Okay. How did you even manage to spot that puzzle up there in the light? It's dazzling. Very kind of you to say so, Cheryl. I always aim to dazzle. Yeah, right. Okay, hold on. There's a bit of sunlight. I want to take advantage of that free heat to heat up the apartment. Yay, free heat. Okay, coins. Coins. There's 1. 10. Okay, there must be at least one more, I think. Get out of here fast, the game says. I'll take my time, thank you very much. And there's another. Alright. Where do we go now? There's no time to stop and think. This is a race and we have to stay in the lead. I know, but I'm not used to being the one who's being chased. I'm usually the one doing the chasing. Ciao, Bella. A pleasure to see you again. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to listen, but you are being chased by the police? Well, yes. That's where she says yes, and he's like, she's here! Come and catch her! Traitor. Don't trust him! Go to Lipski's, they will help you, I'm sure. Good idea, we'll head that way. Don't let them catch you, I know you are not the killer. Thank you, okay, whatever. Ciao, and be careful. Lucky that he likes you, eh, cat? Yes, all the eating here paid off. I never thought your overactive appetite would be getting us out of trouble. Anyway, no time for yapping. Let's hightail it for Lipski's place. You're right, Cheryl, I can't afford to let them catch me. They think I'm the murderer. It's a Layton game, it's probably not a murder. She probably isn't dead. Alright, there's a puzzle. Ah, it's another one of these. Yeah, I already know what I have to do. Alright, that can't be. Nope. Right, I think the one on the right. But no. But no, she doesn't want that. Okay. Okay, I think this one is correct. No. I think that's it. Yeah. Right, I think that's it.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast. I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
You did it, amazing. Who'd have thought 3 small kids could eat 4 large pizzas? Not a single slice left for me. It was interesting, I'll give you that, but it won't make me fat. This guy, what's he doing here? Miss Layton, good day. Rooster, what a surprise to see you here. He doesn't melt in sunlight or something. Indeed, ma'am. One is informed that you are a suspect in a murder inquiry, ma'am. Most troubling. Oh, you've heard already. News travels fast. Is that why you're here? To find out the latest? No, ma'am. Miss White dispatched me on an errand to acquire provisions. Murder is an egregious charge, ma'am. One would like to express one's sympathies. One is in no doubt of your innocence. Thank you, Wooster. It's very sweet of you to say so. Alright, let's look for coins. Might have to hide in the bushes. 2. Mm-hmm. 3. Well, I think that might be all of them. Phew, well, we've made it this far at least. Fugitives. How did we end up in this mess? I hate needing to flee. One's bad enough. Ha ha. Dog jokes. Oh look, Alex and Hans are both here. Let's ask them if they have any good ideas for us. Perhaps they'll know how we can slip away from here unnoticed. Is there a back door? Ah, detective, I hear news. Me and Bratsy have been worried about you. You are a murderer, police are saying this. That's why I had to get away. We know you are not killing women. It's so nice to have people believe me. I want to help you. Police are chasing her, Bratsy. What is best way for her to escape? If you can work it out. I need to spare my throat as much as possible. Can't read it all out loud, I'm afraid. Can you find your way through the maze? You need to break through one section of wall. Slide the circle over the section of wall you think need to be destroyed. I think it's here. Yeah.
A good puzzle is something you have to chew over. I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
No, yes, you try plan. I think police will not catch you this way. Bratsy, wait, your plan will not work. Why do you say this? You have better idea? You are always being the smart Alex. They'll start baring their teeth before long. If detective wants to escape from police, this is a better way. More advice about evading the law? What, again? How about this?
This puzzle's got some bite. I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Alright. No, yes, you solved puzzle. You see, this is a good way to escape from police. Wait, Bratsy, your way is not working either. What must she do then? How does she stop police from catching her? Not running away, something else. Disguise her, or something. I have answer. What are you thinking? We hide detective and dog in shop in place police do not look. Hide us, but where? In here, what do you think? In there? Really? I don't know, a cat and a dog in such close proximity. There is no time for arguing. In. Alright, come on, Cheryl. Inside a cake. What have we here? Two likely lads. Haven't seen a certain Katria Layton by any chance. No, yes. No, yes. Are you taking the Michael, sir? Come on, spit it out. Where is she? She came through shop and exited through back entrance. She went out through the back. Lads, out the back. Lads, after her. Stupid police are gone. Detective and dog, you can come out now. Ah, yeah, from inside the bear. That was a real struggle. Inside of giant teddy bear was too small for you, I think. I remembered when I made this teddy bear cake, there's big space inside, but not big enough. It wasn't too bad space-wise, it was just a struggle not to eat any of it. It smelled so good. I really thought you was going to start nibbling at any moment. Alex, Hans, thank you both so much. You've really thrown the police off the scent. It was nothing. I am happy my giant teddy bear cake is used for something. I still cannot believe Clover Price was killed. It is a very sad day. She was a difficult woman sometimes, but I don't think people have problem with her that makes them kill her. Who could have wanted her dead? No time to think of this now. Police are all behind shop. Now is chance for you to escape. Killed out of spite. But it's not like this is a Phoenix Wright game or anything. Nobody ever really dies in these games. There's a puzzle in there. Five houses. Okay, houses A, B, C, and E are lined up in a row, and house D is built. The diagram shows the 5 houses viewed from the side, and you can see house D in the middle of houses C and E. It shows the distance between the houses, and you can see that there are 50 meters between houses C and D. C, D, and E form a triangle, right? They don't say that D is built in a row with the others. And the only way that this makes sense is if they are forming a triangle. Wouldn't it be 52? I mean, 50 as well? Not necessarily, I guess. If viewed from the side, D is directly in the middle, then it would be 50 as well, I would imagine. Because if it was closer to one of the houses, it would be seen, like at an angle, it would be seen closer to one of the others, but here it clearly says in the middle.
This is an interesting one. Puzzles are made for solving.
Yeah, there we go. It looks about the same size due to perspective. Yeah, okay. So that means that even the windows and the doors are a lot bigger. I think there's a coin left somewhere. Or fashioned farthings, anyway. I have 5. Where to now, Killer Kitty? Sure, well, aha, I've got it. We head to the river. The Thames. Yeah, fishing at a time like this, great idea. No, look, there are police searching for me everywhere. If we don't use our heads, they'll find me. That's why I'm suggesting the river. If we get on a boat, we can get far away from here in no time. A boat? That is actually a good idea. I know, I'm impressed with myself. Come along then, to the river. Right. We've made it this far without being caught. The wharf is on the other side. Over the bridge, cat, quick! Let me look for coins and the like. 1. Only found 1 so far. That's 2. Come on, there must be a coin somewhere. If there's a coin left in here, then I don't know where it is. He looks so miserable because he can't sell his poponios. Poponios love triangles. I could make the shape in the image by using equilateral triangles of any size. The minimum number of triangles required: 4. I'd say 4. One big one and 3 small ones.
This should do it, I think.
Easy.
And that's how it's done.
If you imagine the small triangles have cut parts out of the big triangle, this forms the shape in the original image. Yeah, easy. When I see you smiling because of the puzzle, it makes me smile too. I have to be happy to sell the poponios. I'm glad I could help. Good luck selling your lovely trinkets. Can I ask, do they sell well? Please don't ask me that question. In other words, nope. One day the whole world will want to buy my poponios. There will be a poponio boom. This is where the last coin was. Okay. I need to use the restroom. Can you excuse me? Just a few seconds. Okay, let's continue. Apparently something happened down Chancellor Lane this morning. Do you know anything about it?
Not really.
Just heard there was a big stir about something, but I don't know what. It sounds like the news hasn't spread this far yet, Cheryl. It will, though. It's just a matter of time. Finally, we made it. We can't breathe a sigh of relief yet. Look, there's a policeman on the bridge. Grr, do you think he's looking for us? I'm not sure. Let's stay out of sight and watch him for a while. The dog probably has a puzzle. The dog will offer to create a distraction if we solve his puzzle or something. Are you willing to bet? Okay, I probably found all the coins. Hey Hound, you're not in a good place, huh? I hear your owner is a killer. News travels fast around here, doesn't it? But don't be led astray by everything you hear. For starters, Cat's no killer. But more importantly, she's not my owner. Yeah, well, sorry if I got the wrong end of the stick, Hound. So how's it all gonna work out then, huh? You got a plan? We'll work something out. Alright, I gotta shake a paw now. See you. He's even blinking. If we try to cross the bridge, he'll spot us instantly. No doubt all the other bridges across the river are being patrolled as well. Looks like we're out of luck on that front. But if we can't use the bridges, how can we get to the other side? How to get across without the police not noticing? How about something like this? A triple jump athlete has decided to wow his girlfriend by leaping across the river on floating plants to propose. On the first hop and the second skip, he can go either forwards, left, or right one plank, changing direction if necessary, but on the last jump, he has to continue in the direction he's already moving, leaping over one plank to the plank beyond. He intends to repeat this several times in order to reach the pink plank in front of his girl on the other side. So where should he start? Okay. Let's see. So it's 1-1-2 basically. And he has to land on this one. Does he start from the land or from the plank that is being pointed at by the arrow? Excuse me. One, one, two. 1, 1, No, it's not gonna work. Okay. If he starts from here, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, doesn't work. 1, 1, 2. He has to land on this one precisely, I think. Let's see. If he turns around here and goes 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 2, doesn't that work? I don't see how we could make it from A. I don't know, I'll try.
I've seen how to solve this now.
Okay, it's not.
Not good, Catriel, not good.
But I think he starts from the land and not from the plank that is being shown, pointed at with an arrow. So I was always off by 1. Like, say he started from D, it would be like something like 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Maybe from D then.
This should do it, I think.
But come on! I am
Not
following
good,
the same
Catriel,
logic.
Not good.
Bring up the thing here again. Let's see. 1, 1, 2. I'm not having him turn on the last jump because I know that it can't be done. 1, 1. He continues forward. 2, 1, 1. Indeed. Yeah, here. That's where I made a mistake. Excuse me. Well, we already know that it's not A or C or D, so that leaves only A or B. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. No, it's completely pointless. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Turn. 1. 1. No, it would be in the water. Unless. Let's see. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Does he have to land on the last one on the third jump?
do it, I think.
Okay.
Any mystery or any puzzle
I lost
solved.
points, but well. With a hop, skip, jump. Ah, it's actually a different path than what I had envisioned. Okay, well. I think it'll work, Cheryl. This way we'll be able to get across to the other side of the river without anyone spotting us. Oh, it's Inspector Hastings. Look. So maybe that copper wouldn't have arrested you after all. The puzzles have, like, nothing to do with what's actually taking place in the story. That's kind of disappointing. I think in previous games it was more something to do with what was actually happening outside of the puzzles themselves. Have you seen her? No, sir. No sign of Miss Layton anywhere as yet. Do you think she really did it, sir? What are you talking about, Constable? Of course she didn't do it. Something funny is going on here. Thank you, Inspector Hastings. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Scratching our heads about, not scratching. Alright, sometimes she plays the fool, but her heart's in the right place. She's not bent, I'm sure of that. My little lemon said it and all. Cat doesn't just try to solve her cases, yeah. She's a rare gem, that woman. It's blindingly obvious she isn't the killer. Yes, sir, I think so too, sir. You're just too naive. Yeah, well, Britannia's doesn't really know what he's talking about. I don't know what he thinks he's playing at these days. To be honest, sir, I haven't seen much of him lately. He seemed to have been in the limelight a lot more, Inspector Hastings. When I arrived at the scene to find him there, I was quite excited, but then it came to this pretty pass. We used to enjoy a bit of friendly competition, Britannius and me, but I don't know what's going on in his head anymore. He's jealous of the success that you're having because you have her helping? Maybe. So he wants his revenge? The way he's banging on, I don't fancy Cat's chances if she shows up at the yard. If only we could find her, I could warn her to stay away for now. Come on, Constable, let's look elsewhere. Yeah, well. Old Super Snitch is headed off. So Inspector Hastings believes I'm not guilty. Well, you have worked on a lot of cases together, yeah. Well, a rare gem, haha. Look at me, I'm blushing. We haven't got time to sit here, I guess, and watch your tail wag. Let's get over that bridge. Yeah, spelling errors all over the place in this game. It's disappointing. No sign of police along here. Yeah, so let's get to the wharf while the going's good. Yeah, but we're not done. Hold on. Let's use gyro. No. Two. Three. The dude here probably has a puzzle. I know. Do you happen to know what they're investigating? Now you ask, I feel like I did hear something, or maybe I didn't. Yes, I think I did, and... simple yes or no, that's all we're looking for. I might be able to fish it out from the depth of my memory, you never know. Give me a minute. If you don't know, it really doesn't matter, yeah. Sounds like word hasn't reached these parts yet. No hidden puzzle. Finally, alright, we've made it to the wharf. Now we just need to find a boat. Without saying goodbye first, darling. Chief Inspector Britannias, what are you doing here? It's really very simple, Catriel. Rather like your mind. I told the Chief Inspector you'd definitely attempt to escape by boat. Emiliana, how did you know too? How did you know though? I'm a professional profiler, you know? It was a simple matter of analyzing your behavioral patterns. It was obvious that you tried to think of a devious way to evade capture, a way to flee as far as possible with the least effort, in other words, a boat. Don't forget that I've had the dubious pleasure of spending a lot of time in your company. I had plenty of data for my analysis. I'm not sure why you're so happy you do realize what this means. Why did you run away in the first place? You've successfully managed to implicate yourself by doing that. The Chief Inspector was already convinced that I was guilty. Well, as a colleague, let me give you some advice. Come back to the yard. Turn yourself in. I appreciate the words of wisdom, Emiliana, but sorry, I'm not turning myself in. Va bene, I had already deduced that would be your answer, but it's futile to run. In any case, it would be better for everyone if you'd come in and clear this up. We won't know how futile it is unless I try. Alright, ladies, I think we've had enough of a chit-chat. Don't you? You're not getting away from me again, Miss Layton. Not a chance. Amazing what people will do to advance their careers. What did you just say, Perfetti? Nothing. What's our move, Cat? Good question. I think we're in a pickle. Catriel, give up. I'm going to arrest you now. Sorry, I was never very good at giving up. But there's no way out, just like in this puzzle here. Yeah, because everything is a puzzle. In plain sight. I'll get some tea, hold on. You're out on the plains. Suddenly, you notice that you're surrounded by 3 lions. They already have their eyes on you. However, for some reason, they won't attack if 2 or more of them are the same straight line distance away from their prey. You need to use this to your advantage so that you can make your escape. Uh-huh. This is the escape route. Okay. No. Then again. Uh... 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I've seen how to solve this now.
I thought that was okay though.
With me today.
Try again then. I seem to be doing fine up till that point, so maybe I need a correction. Excuse me. Trying to treat my throat. No, it's here that they got me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Still seems to be okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. I'm not sure about this one. How do I proceed from there? Ah, okay. There we go.
This is an interesting one. And that's how it's done.
You did it. You're safe now. What a relief. In plain sight has been added to the puzzle index. You found a solution, but your back's up against the wall. You should be floundering. Sorry, I did say I wasn't good at giving up, didn't I? Bye. Stop, Catriel Layton, stop! Run, Cheryl, run! Where are you going? The boat's the other way. Can't get away on a boat now. The police will be waiting for us. We have to give up on that idea. Let's head to Bowlin Hill instead. Bowlin Hill? I think I'd rather let the cops get us. It'll be fine, and all the narrow little streets will help us evade capture. Even if the police follow us, it'll be much easier for us to hide somewhere. Alright, then if you say so. What are you all standing there for? After her! I'll offer a handsome reward to the first one of you to catch her. Yes, sir. Very good, sir. There's no need to panic, Chief Inspector. But we had her. She was within our grasp and she slipped away. Don't worry, just leave it to me. I have a good idea of where Catriel will go next. Rather than chasing her blindly, let's head her off. That's a far more effective plan. I like the cheeky way you think, perfetti. So, where is that murderer running to? Oh, it's quite simple. Catriel will try to hide in... Oops, sorry. Let's take our time. One. Puzzle. Only one coin found. Robots take the cake. Ah, no, I'm not a huge fan of these. No. Okay, careful now. I would have won well.
I've seen how to solve this now. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
A robot jumps into the delivery van so it can see all the customers' happy faces. Ahem, ahem. Alright, so Smokey, I'm glad we don't have to spend any more time on that puzzle. So am I. My code's going to stink for weeks. Okay. Still at least 2 coins to find. 1. Okay, 0. Let's speak to people. Do you happen to know where they went? Sorry, lass, that I don't. Bowling Green. Nearly there, Cheryl. We've made it to Bowling Green at least. By a gnat's whisker. I think I'd better stash my bicycle somewhere so the police don't find it. Good idea. It's not like we can go back to the river or Chancellor Lane. We'll have to lie low here for a while. Oh! What is it? What, is it the pigs? No, look, that's Hans over there, isn't it? Hans, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Detective, so stupid police still haven't caught you. Good. We've managed to outrun them so far, Hans. In no small part thanks to you and your brother. But what are you doing here? Working. I fixed statue. I didn't know you did that kind of work as well. I do all work. We do not drink only tea like you British, and you should not be wasting time here. Go into back streets where it is hard to find you. Yes, that's my plan. I wish you luck that stupid police don't find you. Thanks, Hans. Bye. So now we head into the dark and dingy back streets of Ballin Hill? Exactly. Come along. Puzzle time. Okay, so we've already had some of these puzzles to solve before, so that might not be too difficult. Except the grid was 4x4 before, I think. Huh. Huh. Um. I don't have a ton of moves either. 12 only. That's not a lot. Maybe I have to line them diagonally? Excuse me. I'm gonna run out of moves. Uh... How can I line what's left in 6 moves? I may have already made a mistake. Yeah, besides, I got myself stuck. That's not a whole lot of empty space to work with. Gosh. No. I'm just repeating what I did before where it didn't work, I think. Maybe this is the right goal to reach for, but I'm just not going about it the right way. Maybe I should be more conservative with my moves. Ah, no. One, two, 3, 4. Now I'll be one move short again. Yeah, besides, I don't know where to move that present to. No. I may need some hints to point me in the right direction before I can sort this one, I think. Ah, no. From scratch. Ah, I only need one extra move. Frustrating. This time you only have a limited number of moves to make the line of gifts. Yeah, so let's take a step back and think about how best to shuffle things around. One of the diagonals looks promising. The gift boxes are already close to where they need to be in that case. Move the central ghost on the second row from the top to the right. Then move the gift box that's on the top row down. Okay, what, this one? I know, this one. And then this one down, is that what they said? Okay. Let's try to figure the rest out then. I guess I have to move the present that's at the top left up. I'll be one move short if I do it that way. No. No. Okay. Found it. Alright.
I've seen how to solve
That
this
required
now.
a few hints, though.
Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
That was a real challenge, but just look at the little girl. She can barely contain her excitement at winning the prize. There are puzzles everywhere, aren't there? If you keep your eyes peeled, you need never be a bored collie again. Exactly, so let's see how many more we can find. If nothing else, it takes my mind off other things. Flee further into the back streets of Ballin Hill. Did I find one coin before the puzzle, or I can't recall. Okay, that's 2 at the very least. I think I may have found one before already. I'm not sure. I must fix statue. Where's broken part? Okay. I think we can finally lower our guard a little now, Cheryl. Oh yeah, there's no way the police would spot us here. Are you barking? We're still right out in the open. I suppose you're right. This probably is a little too exposed still. Let's head down some of the smaller streets to somewhere less obvious. Two. Puzzle time. Excuse me. All right. Uh... Uh-huh. 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 Hmm. That may take me way more moves in the end than I probably needed to use, but... I'm already not great at that type of puzzle at the best of times, so... Try again from scratch, I think. That didn't seem to be the right way. Uh... Um... We're getting closer to the end of the game, so maybe that's why the difficulty of the puzzles is ramping up now. We may be onto something. I don't know. Try again, I guess. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah, it's that big one now, the big blue one that's preventing me from doing exactly what I want. Although there's still quite a bit of space left, I'd say. Uh, um, Hold on, isn't there a way to clear a passage now? Uh, ah. Try again. Let's try it one more time without any hints, and then if I still can't do it, I'll just ask for a hint. We'll see how it goes. Um, no idea what I'm doing at the moment. Uh... I'm constantly trading one problem for another. It's always something in the way. But no. No. It's not working. I need a hint. There is a way to solve this puzzle in just 11 steps. Yeah, I'm sure. To begin with, shove the long thin crate at the top left hard up against the top wall. Right. Step 1. Then it seems like the next one that I can move is the orange one. Seems like I won't be able to do anything unless I move this one. Let's see. Nah, I made a mistake somewhere along the way already. I was complaining up to this point about the difficulty of the puzzles, but it's definitely ramping up now. No. Probably gonna need more hints. Also bring the large square crate that was next to the long one you just moved up towards the top left corner. But leave a gap in front of the entrance. Now move the small square crate near the center along the path you've created all the way to the entrance. Like that? That's what they meant? So these are the first 3 steps then that they recommend. Maybe move this one down, and those all the way there. No. I already made a mistake. Shift the L-shaped crate just under the center, up and to the left, and now and the now free L-shaped crate on its right over to the left as well. Like that. That should have made you some space over on the right hand wall. Yeah. I don't know if that helps. I'm gonna need the full solution. I don't want to be wasting too much time on just one puzzle. Yeah, that's what I did. Then shift the long thin crate at the bottom left all the way across the right hand wall. I think that I did that already, yeah. Move the little square crate at the center down into the corner and the L-shaped crate closest to it down into the left. Yeah. Now you should be able to do it. Ah. Okay, yeah, indeed, yeah, in the 11 moves it was possible, but
This should do it, I think.
I did find this
Puzzles are
one
made for solving.
a lot more complicated than the rest. Did I find all the coins in here or not? I think I still needed one. Oh yeah, that might be it. Now we can pause for breath. We should be safe here. Well, safe-ish. Let's just have a little rest. There's someone there. What? Where? Oh yes, over there. It's Ratman. 2. Three. There's a hidden puzzle. Well, the beautiful sunshine we were having earlier is already gone. The timer on the bomb is ticking away. Apparently it can be stopped if you connect the numbers 1 to 6 in order. If you select a number panel, it changes color. Find the sequence of numbers somewhere in the grid to stop the bomb.
A good puzzle is something you have to chew over. That was too easy.
Yeah, it was, actually. I agree for once. It's actually quite impressive that someone's trying to keep this whole thing going. It's true, it's important not to let things be thrown away just because they're old and looking a bit sorry for themselves. Like rodent from the gutter he appears, crooks and villains tremble in fear, the powerhouse of justice is here. Ratman! I know that voice, is that you, Mr. Chance? Perhaps at first glance, but no, join the dance, I'm Ratman. Sorry, yes, of course. I'm glad it's you though, Mr. Ratman, and not the police. I was out for a stroll on patrol, looking for a troubled soul, and I'd wager I found one, judging by that face so glum. The thing is, the police are after me because they think I murdered Clover Price, the owner of the Lucky Clover on Chancellor Lane. I didn't do it, of course, obviously. That's the pits, those rotten crits, accusing you of a crime you didn't commit. Ahem. Don't let your spirits fall. I'm well aware of all the deeds you've done, and so are the good people of London. Everyone knows Catriel Layton's nose is as clean as they goes, so stand tall, rise above it all. Thank you, Ratman. You've given me the strength to carry on. You'll be in the clear, yeah. Oh gosh. Wish I didn't feel so bad. To think I have to work night shift later. I don't want to report in sick. How long am I going to have to remain a fugitive? Who's going to prove that I'm innocent? Talking to yourself again, cat? Yes, I am. I can't believe I've been so blind. There is no one else who's going to prove my innocence. No one else except me. Yeah. Let's get to the point. Let's investigate. Yeah, let's get back to Chancellor Lane. Even if it's dangerous. I don't like that Britannias. I just want to bite him. How dare he accuse you of being a murderer? He's really taking the biscuit. So I say let's find the real killer and show that so-and-so up for being so sure of himself and so wrong. I'm so in agreement with you. Alright then, Chancellor Lane, here we come. Back to our home territory. What? Huh?
Hey! Can't wait for me! Keep me alive! Me in that basket!
Okay, puzzle time. A whole new ball game. Get away from the giant ball. It will take a particular route, starting at the top left and going down to the bottom left. If you're hit by the ball or have nowhere left to go, you lose. The ball and the bike move at the same time, etc.
I've seen how to solve this now. Puzzles are made for solving.
Puzzles are made for solving. You managed to dodge it nicely.
Put the doggy in the basket!
That was too close for comfort. It was a little more exciting than I'd bargained for. We were nearly flattened. Surely the police couldn't have been behind that, could they? Hard to believe they'd use such rough tactics. But who else would have done it? Rough tactics, get it? Dog jokes? It was a bit over the top for the police, though. Maybe they're just so desperate to catch you they've lost all sense of what's right and wrong. Anyway, we'd better be on the lookout for other dangers. Alright, come on then, let's hurry back to the Lucky Clover now. Another police officer in sight here on Chancellor Lane. Well, there's a surprise. I was sure they would be out in force here waiting for me to come back. Do you think he's given up on trying to catch you? Chief Inspector Britannia's not likely. He doesn't strike me as the type to give in so easily. No, agreed. He's a dogged one, all right. Ciao, signorina. What are you doing back here? Sorry, I know you tried to help me get away before. There's just something I need to do at the scene of the crime. Maybe it's been solved already. Is that why there are no police around here now? I haven't heard anything like that. Okay. There were police up and down the whole street until not long ago, but suddenly they all disappeared. I see. I wonder where they all went. Let's not waste our chance to get inside the Lucky Clover, Cheryl. Come along. Let's see. Prison awaits for whoever committed this terrible crime, ma'am. Naturally, one is quite certain of your innocence, however. Yeah. There aren't even any police in the shop now. At the scene of the crime, you'd expect at least one or two plots to be here, wouldn't you? Well, this is your chance then, isn't it? Get investigating. It's the fabulous hat from before, the one that she liked. Other than the workings on your mind, when I came here last night, the hat was straight, now it's at an angle. The workings of your mind are odd, we remember something like that. You're saying that between then and now, somebody tipped the hat the fiend. That is what I'm saying. Yes, I can't imagine Miss Price doing it, so it was perhaps the killer. Alright, I take it all back. Perhaps you're onto something. Let's investigate. Don't mind if I do. I'll just fetch the mannequin's head down. Its head is dented out of shape. Look. Was it always like that? I don't know. There was always a hat on it, so I wouldn't have been able to see. I wonder when it got damaged. It's a clue. I hate being sick. Found a coin. Puzzle. Bead tangle. To make some items of jewelry, this girl needs various pieces of cord, each with one red beam on them. Using a special cutter that cuts in a circular shape, get the length of cord ready with just one cut. The cord is not joined up anywhere you can't see. I don't get it. What? Okay, there can only be one bead per piece of cord. That's it, right? Or here, perhaps. No. No, because then that piece of cord here has two beads. Here, perhaps. That one is cut. That one is cut. That one is cut. I think that's good.
This should do it, I think.
Oh yeah, okay.
Puzzles are made for solving.
Puzzles are made for solving. Okay. Do you really think that puzzle was for sale here? I don't know. That's the puzzle, isn't it? Aha. Okay, there's a coin. Can't remember now how many I had already found. At least one. Before that last one. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's probably the third. Look, Cheryl, do you see the chalk outline? That must be where she was found. Yeah, other than that, you'd have no idea this was a murder scene. It all looks completely normal, doesn't it? The displays and shelves don't appear to have been disturbed. It's hard to imagine that theft was the motive in that case. Perhaps it was someone she knew, someone who held a grudge? That's possible. It would explain why there are no signs of a struggle. It doesn't sit right with me. There are no signs of anything out of the ordinary in here at all, other than the outline of a dead body. And if it's relevant, the dent in the mannequin's head. Yeah, if it's relevant. I wonder... Uh-oh. What is it, Cheryl? Someone's coming in. It could be the fuzz. Allora, I'm right. I thought you'd be here, Catriel. Ah, Emiliana, just as I expected. Oh, you were expecting me? Well, yeah, kinda, actually. You'd figure out I'd return to the scene of the crime. If not because I'm the culprit, to try to prove my own innocence. Isn't that right? You are a professional profiler, you know? I thought you'd have a hunch that I'd come back here. I don't operate on hunches, Catriel. You might, but I prefer hard facts and scientific analysis. Your profile clearly identified the fact that you'd have to come to the scene of the crime to investigate for yourself. And will Chief Inspector Britannias be joining us? No, he won't be coming. I fed him some bogus information. He's currently investigating some random and completely unrelated location. Ah, I see. So it was you who cleared all the police out of Chancellor Lane, was it? You gave them a false lead? Correct, but don't imagine that I did it for your benefit. At first I thought we needed to catch you in order to get to the truth of this matter. But I was wrong. Britannias has clearly jumped to conclusions here. He hasn't investigated thoroughly enough at all. His deductions are totally flawed. All I want to see is a proper investigation carried out. No coroner's cut. I don't like that. In other words, you don't think I did it. I never said that. A proper investigation is all I said. It still sounds a lot like you believe I'm innocent. Va bene, let's say for the sake of argument that I do believe you're innocent. That would be passed on evidence, not some misplaced loyalty. So, do you have evidence? As a matter of fact, I do. I know that you've been telling the truth. That in itself is evidence. I can immediately tell when someone is lying, you see. It's quite simple, just like in this puzzle. Ah. Who's lying? Okay, there are 2 balls in each vertical line. There is 1 ball in each... 2 of the people are lying. Okay. There's a ball in each of the 4 corners. Well, A and B can't be both right, for one. Because see, if there are 2 in every vertical line, then there has to be more than 1 on an horizontal line. D can't be right if 2 of the 4 people are lying. So D is a liar. And it's lying about A telling a lie. So A is telling the truth. I don't know, 8? A and B can't both be right, and if we know that A is telling the truth, then it means that B is lying. And D is lying too. So A and C are right, so it's probably something like this. 8.
I've seen how to solve this now. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
8 balls in total, okay. So you're a walking lie detector, Emiliana. I see you haven't lost your sense of humor despite being the focus of a manhunt. Allora, as a favor, I'll show you some interesting data. This is the autopsy report. Does it say she's dead? I knew that already. Let's see. Ah, look at this. She suffered a blow to the head and bruising to the chest. What does all that tell us? Bruising to the chest. That's something of a mystery, I admit. If I'm reading this correctly, the chest injuries are nothing to do with the cause of death. Is that right? It's unclear how those injuries came about. The cranial blow was the clear cause of death. It seems probable that the victim was struck heavily with a blunt object of some description. That's all the information I'm able to give you. You're on your own now. I really appreciate it. Don't thank me. The only reason I did this was because I can't stand to see anyone falsely accused. And my profiling clearly shows that the culprit in this case bears no resemblance to you whatsoever. Not to mention that despite our differences, I can see that you're obviously well-intentioned and honest. That's very big of you to say so. You're not the killer. That's what my profiling demonstrates. It's up to you to prove my profiling accurate. Goodbye. The real puzzle now is that bruising. No signs of a struggle. The dent in the mannequin's head. Solve it. I know exactly what happened here. You do? I do, and I can prove my own innocence. So why was she killed? That's what got me scratching my head, I mean. I haven't got fleas. The person with all the answers will be here soon enough. All we have to do is wait. The killer is coming? Where?
Haru?
Haru?
Catria Layton. Here you are. Now I've got you.
Uh-oh, he's collared us.
Ah, right on cue. Good.
Miss Layton.
Cat!
Is it you who's got me or the other way around?
What?
This mystery is history. Yes, the orchestrator of this plot is someone driven by extreme jealousy. Jealousy of my success. Isn't that right, Chief Inspector Royale?
That's what I suspected in the beginning.
Oh, please.
You're behind all this, aren't you? You're the one who set me up.
No.
No.
And I, of course, am innocent.
What are you saying, Cat? The Chief Inspector? Really? Are you off your rocker? Explain yourself.
The two of you have always competed with one another for success in your careers. But you've been losing more and more ground each day recently, haven't you, Chief Inspector? So you concocted an elaborate
What
plan.
was I saying in the beginning?
What plan?
When you found out that Inspector Hastings was benefiting from my puzzle-solving skills, you started thinking. You decided to frame me for murder. And discredit your rival as someone who solicits the help of criminals at the same time.
She's got it wrong, hasn't she, Britannius? I thought it was always just friendly rivalry between us. How could you do something like this? I mean, murder?
Let's not jump to conclusions, Inspector. Your colleague may be a right royale pain in the Britannias, but a murderer he is not.
You've lost me.
Ms. Price was trying to fetch down a mannequin's head from on top of a cabinet. Unfortunately, it fell on top of her, striking her a deadly blow to the skull.
But you said Britannia's planned it. How could he have planned that?
You have the order of events in reverse. The Chief Inspector was the person who discovered Ms. Price's body. It was only afterwards that he conceived of this whole plan.
You really wanted to get ahead that badly?
I was born with nothing, you know. Absolutely nothing. For me, power and prosperity is the be-all and end-all. If you beat me to the top, I'd be a failure again. And nothing. And nobody.
It was the extent of the bruising on Ms. Price's body that mystified me at first. But it was because of how hard you tried to resuscitate her. Isn't that right?
Yes. Poor woman.
So I think that proves it. A merciless competitor? Yes. A murderer? No. Wouldn't you agree, Inspector Hastings?
I suppose that just about sums it up, yeah.
The incident involving Miss Price was a very sad affair all around, but the people of Chancellor Lane came through for me. Thanks to them, I was able to clear up the false accusation of murder for which I was so heinously framed. I'll never forget the faithfulness of everyone who stood by me so loyally and believed in my innocence. Multiple codas. Oh. So many? Bratsy, is good your side? No, yes, good ear. Then Ball is back in position on man. Who, lucky that no one was hurt. You are always letting things slip out of your hands. You must be more careful. No, yes, it is called nominative determinism, Bratsy. It's not my fault. Why they put unstable Ball statue at top of Big Hill? Stupid people. Just be more careful first hand of Big Ben, and now Ball of Ball in man. This time I cannot fix with baking. Even I cannot make profiterole so big. Don't be stupid, Bratsy. I only asked your help to bring Ball back from bottom of hill. That must have been difficult, but profiteroles, maybe this is a good idea. Yeah, give them free profiteroles. No, yes. Deadbeat. Chief Inspector Britannia is arrested for falsifying evidence. No surprises there. No surprises? You already told me it was likely. It was likely. Besides, I saw this coming from before. The Chief Inspector was always too driven to succeed. Always knew it would be his downfall in the end. Okay, what will become of him? He'll be back before long after a suitable punishment. Yeah, well, he should rot in jail for a few years. What are you staring at, Constable? It's just you're normally so well severe, but underneath that harsh exterior, I can see there's a gentle soul. Severe? I've angered the beast. If you'll excuse me, ma'am, I have to be, off on the beat. Va bene, now I must complete this report. First, I will have to detail how Catriel has proven her innocence in this matter, and I must make it clear that Britannia's did everything humanly possible to save the victim when he found her. Why do you have me waste my time on this paperwork when I could be profiling a master criminal instead? Cat conflab. What about the furly-burly on Chancellor Lane before? Police everywhere. The rabble turned up, of course. Meows a cat supposed to get any sleep with that noise going on. At least it's quiet again now. Since those new people moved in, you know, into that place that was empty for so long. Yeah, the detectives. Okay, you know that Cheryl is a credit to the four-legged community too. Not like that houndrel yapper who's always barking at us cats and chasing us around. I always go very gingerly past that bully. Feels like my nose is burning. Catriel is the perfect gentlewoman too, and as bright as a button. She sold the case after case after case after since she set up her agency. Yeah. She would be, wouldn't she, with a name like that? I mean, Cat. Well, that's certainly true. Do you know, the other day I was talking past and I peeped in through the window, not like a peeping Tom, just so you know. Yeah, a Tommy, you know, cat jokes. No doubt she was deep in thought, solving the riddle of our latest case or some such. She was having a cat nap. And then she jolted awake and had this very far-off look in her eyes. Suppose it could have been that it burst, you're right. You're always reading too much into things, Stripey. That's your problem. You're a perpetual overthinker. Yeah, right. Okay. Rat tail. How is it now? Can you still shake it off? It should be after a better fit. It should be a better fit. I've increased the chest by 8% so you shouldn't get breathless. I strengthened the elbows and replaced the belt leather. Okay, he's got his suit fixed. We can't be having a Superman in a scruffy suit now, can we? Or a superstar, or whatever you call yourselves. When the power mouse of justice is fighting crime, you have to expect a little grime. Yeah, it's blah 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 blah. Okay, it's not super interesting. That's enough exercise for one day. My legs are only short after all. I should be heading back to the office. Anyway, if I'm out too long, Cat and Pinstripes will start to get in a flap. A dog flap, haha. Oh, what a cute little doggy. Oh, great. No need to growl at me, little doggy. I'm not going to hurt you. You are. You're going to hurt my head. I don't do children's. Sherlock O.C. Combs is a man's dog. I wear a deer stalker, for goodness sake. Do you need tricks, paw? As if. Oh, you can't do that one. Not can't, won't. I don't know where your hands have been, do I? It's really easy. Let's try again. Paw. Can't you take a hint? I don't want to. Is the growl or the tail between the legs that's throwing you off? You really can't do it, can you? Oh, well, never mind. Some dogs are just cleverer than others. Don't worry. That's right, because lifting up a paw takes so much brain power. I'm sure I can teach you how to do it if you want. Look, if you just lift up your leg and put your paw forward like this. See? Go on, give it a try. This conversation feels very one-sided to me. I'm off. I thought we could be friends. Oh, alright, then if I must, just one time. Here you are. You did it, that's terrific. Oh, good girl. Girl? Alright, I've had it. You give a girl your paw and all she does is insult you. Don't be a stranger, girl. Come and play again sometime. Okay. Let's go back to that previous case now to find any remaining puzzles or coins. I think the 12th case is the last one. 2 puzzles left. Not them. This dude. This dude. Alright. Go with the flow 3. Another one of these. Hmm. One, two, three, four. Hmm. Hold on. Hmm. I know. Uh. No, hold on. No. Ah. I know, that's exactly 7 in this one. Okay. Uh. No. I need 5 in both. Uh. Hmm. Uh. Ah. I can't figure it out. I'm gonna need some help. It doesn't even retain all of the previous moves you've made. 10 liters of juice into 2 lots of 5 liters. You have a 4 liter vat at the bottom here, so you can find a way to obtain 1 liter. If you can find a way to obtain 1 liter, you should be able to see your way through to the answer. Mm-hmm. You mean 1 liter in this one, then? Maybe like that, then. Yeah, okay.
This is an interesting one.
With that little hint,
Puzzles are made for solving.
things became a bit more clear. The brain juices are flowing today. No, not really, not mine. No, they're not. No, it's in this area probably that I left the puzzle. Alright then. This guy. Present picking. Right. Some kids want to give their friend A a badge as a present. B only knows the kind of picture A would like. And C only knows the kind of shape. There's more than one option picture-wise, says B. Shaped like no other badges, he said. So it's not a bear. It's either a cat or a rabbit, I'd say. Because there's a pentagon and there's a star that are unique shapes, not existing in any other category. There's more than one option shape-wise, but hearing what B said, that narrowed it down. It's 1 over 5, I'd say. Actually, their hints don't narrow it down any further than these two for me. The second one doesn't seem to be bringing any more, unless there's something in the way it's phrased. But they both have more than one option shape-wise. don't know, I'll risk this one.
This is an interesting one.
And it was the other one then.
That's not like me. This should do it, I
What?
think.
No?
Not good,
He says
Catriel,
it's-
not good.
That shape doesn't exist otherwise. It's shaped like no other badge, he said. What's the point of the hint that B gives then? Ah, no, okay, that's not exactly what he says. He says that there is a badge with the picture he likes that is shaped like no other badges, but he didn't say that it was this one that he wanted. So that only narrows it down to being to the rabbit and cat badges, I suppose. So it has to be that one then. No?
I've seen how to solve this now.
No?
Not good, Catriel, not good.
Because that didn't narrow it down enough then if it's a rabbit badge. That only narrows it down to 2. There's more than one option shape-wise. But there were more than one square. Or this one then.
This should do it, I think.
Okay, well.
Mystery or any puzzle solved.
That was a poor showing of logical deduction, but well. What B said told you that the picture should be a rabbit or a cat, and because C said there was more than one option shape-wise, you knew it had to be a shape shared between multiple badges. But it could have been shared only between 2, though. That didn't narrow it down simply to a circle. Circle or a square. That meant that since they're both a square rabbit badge and a square cat badge... Yeah, okay, I guess, yeah, that's kind of what I thought at the end, but it wasn't super clear. Well, thank you. I've always found puzzles come naturally to me. He's not a bad pup, but he really looks like a ruffian, doesn't he? Stop judging people based on appearances. Please. Yeah, so I think the next case will be the last one. So I should do that one tomorrow. Wait. Here's what I'll do. I'll go back out. Alright, then we'll leave it at that for today then. If I was feeling better, I would just press on, but I should really try to get some rest so I can make it through the night at work. Take it easy, people. Take care. Hope you guys don't fall ill or anything like I did. Take care, then, that you don't. See you next time. I shall probably finish this game sometime tomorrow, then. It shouldn't take too long, I hope. See you next time, then. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.